Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So and so that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Yes, again. Now that. Yep. Suku, blind. Again. Beloved ones, them. I decree to them in the name of Allah. I decree to them both home and abroad. I decree to them in different religions, them. I decree to them in different countries, them. Oh, brothers there, we them come off far, they can't find diamond, our country. Let God give them the diamond. We serve within the country. Let God give you the diamond. Let God give you the gold. Let God give you everything. Let God give you money. Let God give you money. Let God give you big houses there. Let God give you the heaven. Let God turn away hearts for be very active in with different religions there. Amen. And then again, let God bless the tripartite. Let God bless the tripartite. Let God bless the man who himself eating up. And they do all kinds of things at the media, eating up strongly for say no, I not agree. We now all the bloggers them, the one that way they share, the one that way they write, and again the one way now in the principal, you understand, beneficiary, or the man we stand for let it make sure see we winning back. Let God bless you all. The one that waiting day against the June 24, 2023 election, let them shame Pawi. Papa God no go shame us. Papa God go shame them. And I love once them I come again. Today, now the 22nd, 10th month, when October 2025. Today again is a beautiful Wednesday. A day where every day how they sleep, now so we they become older. Now so things can go left way. Now so some opportunity they go left way. You know, me love once time. Now one time in life where you make a mistake, that mistake it go take you now your grave. You not go ever recover. And that mistake, do you allow no maker? I say, I mean, the field marshal, the Daba, the EMC, DMC, KMC. Now, one great fatal mistake now he do, he lost in empire, he lost in life after 4 years. So now one great mistake now would they do for say let this 2023 election go away. We lost we country, we lost we integrity, we lost Sierra Leone. And let that not happen. Amen. Many of us them, we get a beautiful country. We get so many minerals. So many minerals. At least the poorest country in Sierra Leone, they forget $1 million in your account. If we get a good leaders, they're ready for work for the country, not only for their selfish interests or their mate or their nearest family, all man will live well. Me love wants them. We get 86% world market value of gold. The best gold in the world, the best water in the world, the best diamond in the world, the best titanium in the world. Me love wants them. And then again, We sit down, we not get food for it. And then sit down, they not get food for it because me get food for it. God, I'm not gonna lie that. I get food for it. So my love wants them. How we go past and make sure say Sierra Leone, we get food for it. Sierra Leone, we get the diamond from the gemstone. We get the gold from this. We get the rutile. We get the bauxite. We get the iron ore. We get the lamerate iron. Again, we platinum real. Again, we the zinc on use. And then again, we get the chromite. It's a lot of them. The minerals, you know, go sabi them. And then again, we get the coltan. And then again, we get the tatilites. Tatalium from the tatalium. And then again, we get the colobites. It's a lot on the line. All cost billions of trillions of dollars. But still, from no clean. Boku they not eat it. Let me make a kind of a proportion. Again, 50 all over 100, 1 all over 2. Half of the people that they're not able to get food. Today, that's what they go down. Hungry. Medical, no way. And again, we they export 80% of that goods. What will they get back? Zero. Because all those taxes is going into their pockets. And how much people are able? Less than 3% of people now they able benefit, now they able get employment. And the mineral contribution now with GDP is 7%. Could you imagine? Just 7%. Yeah, it go by petrol. Not 21% now EDP. You understand? So my loved ones there, we get an economist. A PhD in global business. A PhD in what in economics everywhere. Why we not go get the opportunity? Wait, but una just want leave pampo until una die pampo, una picking them campo, grand picking them po, great picking them po. Why? Upon all these minerals, how many people are able to employ them? Because you know what? They compromise. Before them white man, then they come for mine, then they don't take 20 million, then they don't take 10 million, then they don't take 30 million, then can't see donor. Wait and come. They know they pay tax. What did they produce? Look, take a case study. Now, say. Now, Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, 2,000 schools. 2,000 schools. 2,000 schools, I swear to God. 37 years of age. In less than 3 years, might be on 10 years now, they go so. He said because of democracy, he cannot able to fix Sierra Leone. He can't able to fix Sierra Leone. Now the 10 years now, they go so. He's not able to fix the country. Just this Bobo. Bobo, who small brother, the one they will call BN. The one they will call BN, maybe the one we call BN, or the one we instead call BN, number 2 or number 3. Now in this so. The love wants them, but the time not be to it. The time not be to it at all. You know, today we deal on a project management. When we come across Nigeria, they build a city from scratch. Then call it Eco Atlantic Project. ECO Atlantic Project. 6 billion, they build a one old city. This, and then see now they look for. We need a new city. That Freetown, they call Freetown at the city, not a city, then in a suburb compared to other places. It's a suburb. Pussy way the kaka, it turn water inside middle of Freetown. Now city that. We need a city, Dr. Samura Kamara. How much Nigeria then spend for build this city? 6 billion. 3 times of the Lunge money bridge. We don't build a one old city. They see tourists there ready for candy because we get the best beaches there. Not the world, the best beach in the world. We think of. Yeah. And we go do that. Go and check her. When I get time, I they bring them. Because the one day we then can listen. Now they give what we now pass we way they talk. You understand? So me love wants them. Do ya let we let country? Let we work together. If he hate me, no problem. But let we all let Mama Salon. Very important. Okay, me love wants them. Let we let Mama Salon. And then again, lad done with this city. Sierra Leone, we need a city. Freetown, Dande, it done. Not a better city, Dande. This project where I tell you now, it start from 2003. They don't finish and long term, 2014. My love wants them. At least 250,000 residents will accommodate them. The Eco Atlantic City project in Lagos, Nigeria. House of at least 250,000. In the bill. I love us there. Then they live very comfortable. Everything is underground. Light is underground. Everything. You understand? At a 10 square kilometer, the place near the city, Atlantic, near the sea, the Atlantic Ocean. Just like when they say they're number 2 area, blah, 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 blah. Bill fine. Me love one step. Now we live, Posse go, he live a better life. Who left that city there for other people. So Osamo now in this. The project managers then they. You know, me love wants them. Let me go further. My topic for today, until we all know, some of us were so disheartening to voting they go on, especially voting Kerfara Maradu. You know, Kerfara Mara, na man way, he don't work on the Ministry of Finance, as Minister of Finance. He don't be as governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone. You understand? And with other areas there, we don't work. At least with Ion charisma, with Ion kind of experience. Or before believe say, if we do more better than some of them. That is why Dr. Samura Kamara, he trusted him at the beginning. And also the APC. It get a chance, an opportunity, an acutely opportunity. But along the line, now they wire, now they try for delay this tripartite. Me love once they own the ask, Kablai when now? Kablai when? Now them people they are then they on that. Una see now, white man they don't prove them popularly, openly for ambiguous things the way they do. Then they like how that lady talk. They don't put all the tripartite. Then go on nets. Then go change some of the recommendations. Now publicly, white man they not get nothing because they know Dr. Samura Kamara has the top of all of them because na in are the flag bearer, na in they know, and na in are the leader because he still be the leader until they go for another convention. But Dr. Samura Kamara is still the leader. So why you they go make a secret letter and then send them for let just destroy? You know, see how many people they then kill? Madam, you know, see how many people in there today destroy themselves? We youths, we begin they all not come on inside, pankush, policeman, everybody they pankush. The one the way they sell them, then a Facebook back for cost people. Then Kelfaramara, no matter how, not to matter you now they try for cover up. They don't hold that ministry as a minister of finance. And the way they say, the bank governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone. And you na APC presidential aspirants. And also you face a political scrutiny. Because you yourself, you name, you day, your property, you day for embezzlement, flamboyantly. So if you they go sell the birthright, we know say Madabe when he grip this 2023, that is it. It's another Mugabe. So why? We not see the 30 cops there, we not see the 50 cops there, we not see people there when they bury, when they steal and they shake their hand there. The people there where they bury there, then they mass and them cover dirty. We don't see them, we not see any other country. Even Hitler, then they wait for the all they don't die. But still again, you they write a secret letter for sending to the international community for say, yes, now you now don't take charge, Dr. Samura Kamara, this and that, you don't accept, now we move a 2028 rerun. What you mean by 2028 rerun? I think election first, then they make a rerun 2028. So when you say a 2028 rerun, that means to say, you don't say, let them forget about these elections. That's not it, they try for tell we. You know, it is very sad and disheartening for somebody like this in Calibra, where people then respect so much on the tripartite. Again, don't preempt. Do not preempt. We don't need a corrosive. We don't need a selective. That let them preempt. Let be quiet and wait. Una know voting. Una they try for do under. Voting na in phrase for Kerfara Mara. This in 2028 re-on. It appeared to refer rights. Now a senior figure at the APC. But if they talk about a rerun, it's a controversial subject. So if they push for a 2028 presidential rerun, I mean election, 9 then they do before they make a rerun. You understand? And even this article, the organized.net, it described Mara stance as a traitorous and claimed that the international personnel reject the idea of the 2028 rerun. Subject to address. For now we address the 2023. Una see, okay, una them bastard picking the owner, they go and op you, una mama and hold them. For say Dr. Samura Kamara don't sell. Una look now. Una look now. If una be get for shame, una go shame. Una them bastard pick una they get food for it. If they would check no phone, possibly where they live, you get hosted na Europe, everything. Yebu fully entire generation. Now in they go sell to Madabio. It get bona fide money past Madabio 50 times. But una mama den kakaole, una they go and say Samura don't sell. Now inside una mama don't to them, now they sell. I swear to God. This thing, you know, una God they punish una one by one. Basta picking them. So Kerfara mama in kakaole, mama in toto. In we go talk about 2028, would that sell? Would that they parcel na ya? A 2028 rerun. This they tell you what? Figure am. And check na mama in kakaol back. This Kerfara mama or in kakaole check what he mean by this 2028. Then people are then they annoy we. Sometimes you want play diplomacy, but it's not working anymore. Because this is it's a detriment of Sierra Leone. The lifeline, Sierra Leone economy is in coma. The people are there in coma. Everything is in coma. Destruction, devastation, everything they go on. Then this boy, they open my mind kakaol for put a 2028 in my mind toto for say a 2028 Kerfara Mara. Or you have in kakaol in toto 2028 for puta. This is sad. It's disheartening. You know, me love vast them. I don't care how you say with the cost, we don't fucking care. You will they talk say this na business, but you don't know what happen. You don't know whether and they whose generation today where they can destroy themselves. I'm very happy for do that. But Kerfara Mara, this is not go work. We are not bring a war in this country. You understand? I like na 43 true tipper than I bring land or a truck. I like na tipper then 14. Now I wanna load soldiers them. It's not gonna work. So my love wants them. This na Inkel Faramara. He say let them forget. Let them forget about all the 2023 irregularities. Una wanna fix a marabio where it go it under 2028. You understand? Una the dream. By God in power, una the pan dream. So my love wants them. Now that na I want for tell una say. The 2028 Kerfara Mara, na mama in Kakao, na the 2028 Kerfogodi. Yeah? And when they say Tumpe, in my mind Tumpe, na the 2028, then Kerfo go lay that box day. Then they do the count. By God in power, this 2023, it go manifest. So, now that night, I want for tell them. You understand? Not care, but this one, we not go accept. We not go accept to. We not go accept. We not want war at the country. A rig election leads to catastrophe. So again, I had the AKA newspaper, organized.net, the biggest online newspaper again. It said the international partner abruptly snub Kerfara Mara for 2028 rerun rubbish and bastard picking asshole Kerfara Mara. The APC idiot and the bastard and the Kakaol mother back. They go and talk all kinds of rubbish. What do you mean by 2028? I mean election first before the rerun. They not preempt. Preemption is prohibited. Wait for us. Kakas. You understand? So these evil forces are relentlessly in their effort to betray the people's votes. The outright rejection of the 2028 machineries by the global partner. No way. So me love ones there. Wait and see. Una rest una heart. Botamira. The international community, no way. Because they don't know them. And they put her illegitimately. You understand? Because the Trapata all for Sidon. All man for Sidon, then for make another binti money for say that they change this cacao bastard Pekin. If your mama they alive, legal punish you daddy, and you yourself legal punish you. Look your face way if you are like a villager. Complete. Bastard dog. Muna see, now they were then they under for destroy. Where then don't them push them to this angel here for saying na in one destroy the country. You understand? All na mama then cacao one by one. Well, now they go and like this man, Dr. Samura Kamara. Now they go and course, no eat, no get better food. You don't take 1 year, you know eat food, you know eat chicken. In technophone, say, you know reach 1,000. They no more for go and curse people. Look, one bastard woman back where they na free chop, where they curse. Then they that cacao rubbish food for itself you get. That one another day sell kush today, nada country day. Where they call the jungle, the iron, the lioness of the cacao, you mama in cacao, you yourself cacao, the lioness of the jungle. Master picking the food for itself, you know, get that. Then I market tender. Now then they sell this kush today. The kush today they to the market woman. Now they sell. If they see that they go buy like this and that, na kush then they sell they buy. Then they exchange them. If they see that they wrap fine, but the kush they inside. The fisher will not know. So while suffering Sierra Leoneans, voters are waiting for the June 24, 2023 elections to reflect their presidential choice in the blessed person of Dr. Samura Kamara. There are buffoons in the main opposition party who are still betraying electoral justice, like the Kefara, Kakaol, asshole, you understand? The idiot who undermined democracy. Yes, we won. Where we the fed for let all things they go on. Oh, madam, you don't go. When be they see they go under. If they say they carry that, and then pastor pick away then they under this business and get faramara. This. You. Okay. We're not going to for talk, but God go judge you, especially. If we like you from faith, but if you not so it be, let God punish you to the hellfire. They say, yes, we won the June 24, 2023 election, but let's move on and prepare for the 2028 election, where the infamous and the backstabbing was swindled by the traitorous APC leadership, who have sold their birthright for a pink prink to the unelected SLPP regime led by the evil AKA I call him cocaine manager, the cocaine master, the illegal president Julius Madabio. Again, let me move up. This is not a relation. We are not moving on. We're moving back to go and get our 2023 election. Then therefore backstab. Then push the blame. I say the more it is flip, the more we didn't know the traitors them. The bastard begin traitors them, the more it is sleep. Again, Madabi, we don't kill people, they kill people, they continue for kill people. He send all in family for sell kush, tramadol, and cocaine. And when they go bring the tramadol from Guinea for cancel and Sierra Leone. You understand? God get for punish una one by one. God go punish una. And then again, the APC leadership, the paymaster, the cocaine chief, aka Marabio, who is today the cocaine chief, has turned his head on the APC executive and other idiots, including the so-called Kerfara Mara, a flag cacao for 2028 to rewrite a conclusive document to reflect the APC true position on the 2023 elections before in write the real thing. You understand? It go change up. Then again, the day they open the Mamara and Cacao for say Dr. Samura Kamara na don't go sell. God get for punish una. Landslide na get for Fodompa una back. Another one they come. Only for una they like this angel. However, the son of a bitch, Mara, pen that the APC has forgotten about the June 24, 2023 elections. They want a rerun election in 2028. So the rerun, we have to wait again. Okay, we don't understand the business. So the rerun for the 2023, they get for wait till 2028. Now then they can make the rerun for 2023. Huh? I don't snap it. Equate it me. What is the bedulin? What is the bedulin? Equate it. Man. You know, I really don't understand making a rerun in 2028 for 2023. I don't know. Can someone help me? Yeah, help me, bro. I don't understand. Thankfully, the international community immediately rejected, Kerfara Mara rubbish for rubbish of 2028. Immediately, they say, hold it there. We want to see the real man, Dr. Samura Kamara, unless we get a pen and paper from Dr. Samura Kamara. Ebo, if this man I don't sell, he thinks he didn't Ugo area, Ugo area, una di kakao basta pikima me to de una answer no ba. Una answer. Basta picking them. Una answer no. Una before area. No, absolutely no. Because this man not sell. How they go sell? Man get food for it. The man get farm, he get host market, he get free tour, he get London. What did they say? A consultant, IMF, do you know how much you get? He get $1 to $2 million per year. He think it's kalokalo money. He think na kalokalo. Where the lecturer they are, then they get up to 10,000 pounds. You understand? Yeah. 300 millions. Yes. Some the 9 they pay though. So when they call tax now, maybe the tax now 50-50, they give you the balance now. So they are. The more the higher you work. So with the 12 family stuck behind this bastard picking idiot, mamaka cow asshole, bastard picking, you understand? Going at Kerfara Mara, sell out chief. You understand? So the international community respond. He was shocked, flabbergasted. Say, yeah, la pull me tick. The preemption is there. You don't preempt because they know they are doing the stupid thing. They are helping Madabio. That's why he was so stressful about the word preempt. Electoral justice is here to stay. And Dr. Samura Kamara said it. He said no propaganda, negative or positive propaganda. No go lure we away. Let we walk in peace and work in collaboration. Well, collaboratively. Again, we are here standing with evolution, strong, acutely, very, very strong. What do you want to say? This is a contingency plan we need for push on. And then again, we get the soldier, we get the ammunition, we get the best trained soldiers them where they think of now the wall for storm Madabio in any time and then capture all the Admabio the way they go and talk. Now no go ever see them. The international community, let's wait. Then they go do the need it. I make all things quiet. He thinks we are stupid. We are not. Yeah? No. So this is more of a reason why the Sierra Leone electorate wholeheartedly welcome the refusal of the 2028 agenda by reminding Kamara and his stupid APC party sabotager that the 2023 election, therefore, the people's mandate cannot be repulsed, spawned, or forgotten. He said, no way, we're not going to allow. The international community, I tell you, that they're vexed past way. They said, no, if we allow this, it will be an authoritative government with a dictator, we're a drug lord, they do all things. Say, no way, we need the result. You don't have the result. It is the result. So therefore, the suffering Sierra Leone's votes have simultaneously extended to the heartfelt, thankful note to the development partners for standing solidly behind electoral justice and democracy with unwavering, determination to restore constitutional rule in Sierra Leone. Again, the white man, they're very angry. They knock the table. The other, knock the. When I ask us anything, everything so far, where they think of, it ain't out of court. They get everything. And then again, the suffering Sierra Leonean voters have simultaneously extended the international community, Sierra Leone people, and say thanks, heartfelt thanks for this effort, this tremendous development. Rejected them, only listen to Dr. Samura Kamara. All of them, they are void. Don't listen to them. They have compromised. They have sold their birthright to this idiot cocaine chief. Today, Sierra Leone is a failed state. They don't think about their reputation. They don't care. The daylight robbery, we no go accept. Against Sierra Leone electors are therefore reiterating their position that no institution or individual inside or outside Sierra Leone will overturn the mandate of the June 24, 2023 elections in favor of the unelected. Then say again, this now AKA Abu Shaw. Man, where you know the fear. It said nobody so far, anybody so far, if they try for turn out this thing, will not agree. We'll get the manpower for faith. You understand? This is I call them. It's a warfare propaganda. No, it's a reality. As the people of Sierra Leone send a thankful note to the development partner for trying to restore the June 24, 2023 mandate through the 85 tripartite recommendation, Sierra Leone are also reminded the global partner that a new bloody war shall happen if their votes are ignored. Ignored. And say, would they thank the international community? And then again, for restoring the mandate of the 85 tripartite recommendation. And then again, the Sierra Leoneans say, let we remind you, AKA the Commander Kablai. Where me brother, 5-star general. Where this man, where we they go and call 5-star general? But I read Mr. Salon say, he not a soldier. But I mean, he not be 5-star general. So why today they say he not a soldier? Because they listen to Ojo and that laugh. Mr. Samuel, he say, hey, and see me self not a soldier, maybe why they call him. But you not be 5-star general, where you AKA Mr. I call him when I help you out. Africa man. Hey God, Africa man, we get issue. I make country not they go before. Without go be best friend, it go be your worst enemy very soon. Now be careful life. Anyway, we deal with somebody, be careful with it, they tell them. Because when you turn back on you, you get all your profile. So he say, the AKA say, me also, I endorse this. We don't want any bloody war again. But if this 2023, anyway, it get for work. I know I'm going to that one, the ink get for work. He said, if it no work, it bring another bloody. That's God forbid, but it work. In fact, the useless Kamara Mara and the AKA Mr. Preempt, never support electoral justice, despite being the co-chair during the tripartite investigation. Now they ignore everything. If you not for say Samura Kamara pin for put them 4 recommendation there, yeah. Them don't sell out. Fail. In name then anti-corruption in this man. In such a case day. aka Mr. Duprudage be the talker. He said this man, who una go say na info dey pandis. He get case with Madabio. He say he get case, he dey compromise. AKA Mr. Duprudage been talking. So nearly 2 years and a half later, the evil force led by Kerfara Mara are still fighting tooth and nail to pump up Bio 2028 mission to stop the people's mandate. The good news is that the global partner will not condone APC nonsense. Sierra Leoneans will never allow their 2023 mandate to go in vain. Idiot and bastard picking asshole Kerfara mama. Mama in all double for that matter. So again, say 2.5 years don't go. They fight everything. Kerfara Mara, then they still fight for the agenda 2028. Where Madabi not ready forgive them. But a good news where the global partner then deal with we respect una because we know one war again. Because if we not left this unsolved, it is a catastrophe. And Sierra Leone will never allow, will not go ever allow for this 2023 mandate to go in vain because of the idiot bastard picking asshole and cacaol they were. No, we don't go allow them at all. Mashallah. So me love wants them. That's Naim. I dey try for tell una for now. This is AKA Abu Saul. My way get many years in journalism. Okay, the next topic. A controversial one. The next topic is now one of my brother or big brother, we respect him so much, but again, I get for dig into to in audio very seriously. I get some things them way I take Alexei. It's a plagiarism there. You understand? It needs some referencing, proper referencing. Mister, who done this person? This now, Mister, who done this person? Me love ones then. Guess what? Who is this person? People are going to say, oh, why? Why for bring them? No way. I need for bring them because you know what? I'm not going to leave nothing on church when it comes to this social media. I'm not here to abuse anybody, but I'm just here to say the actual facts. Me love wants them. Again, which one? What thing you want can talk now? Yeah, me love wants them. Sierra Leone, 1 minute. Okay, me love wants them. Like I say, what are they putting at the pipeline? This, like how they say, our big brother. I get small intake where I want for do inside there, right? When Mr. Khalifa Koroma, right? Based on a recent audio we is sent for respond, I go take me time out for try for address this. Now, big one, yes, our brother. I want first talk about is say even Plaka, and as my Kurma get the rights for getting diplomatic passports. That is false. A 10 years experience as the chief of the immigration department, I say it explicitly, is wrong. No president, not the world, no get no rights for give anybody we want, even somebody we know well, for give and passports. No, the person again for meet the eligibility criterion based on the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone, which is the popular one. I debunk Mr. Khalifa and already for go online and we discuss that. Based on the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone, particularly Chapter 5, which outline executive power, there is no explicit provision granting the president that unilaterally authority to issue a diplomatic passport to any person, especially those who do not meet eligibility criteria and are ready for challenge them. Me love wants them, what I read, this no give us 100% for say Anesbe Kurma, for example, as a case study. Okay, this one, a plaka for Gian passport. No. But you know what? Now we self what we say, or then self we then say, now then be the authority in that country. Now then they represent we in national and international stage. Now they not understand the constitution. You understand? This they tell you say qualify not understand the constitution. You understand? Big brother qualify, you not understand the constitution. Upon all your 10 years experience, I say I challenge you on the chapter 5. You understand? Part 2 of the Constitution, I will tell you explicitly. Right? So for say, Anes Kurma get the right, forgive anybody, even if the late memory, plaka, it get right for Gian. No. No, absolutely no. Chapter 5, the executive defines the power and the responsibility of the president, including appointment, foreign affairs, emergency powers. However, passport assurances is not listed among the president's direct constitutional powers. No. A diplomatic passport are typically governed by administrative regulation, administrative parliament. They get for check whether they forget. But everything, why people and think say everything where president they do na Sierra Leone, they get the right for do. No. Even in executive power, explicitly, you know, get the right. Go na the constitution, let you read them. You understand? So now that a diplomatic passport is not, it get administrative regulation. Not constitutional mandate, not constitutional mandate. You understand? For say the constitution, no, this all na fake. We don't know. Even the foreign minister, that Timothy Kaba, now so he can rant the other time. So this fall under immigration department and are guided by the minister of foreign affairs and minister of internal. All them people there. You understand? So for can say, oh, and let's get the right forgive. No. Okay, legal interpretation. The president may recommend or endorse. Recommend or endorse. If they recommend for say yes, okay, let we get. Or I okay, me don't endorse them. If the law, the administrative don't endorse them, if you want na true patriot who na they work for that country. No, that individual day. The passport, especially like especially the special envoy, adversaries, or appointees, yes. But somebody will not fall now any category like this I mentioned. But this does not override eligibility rule. So this not go able, not able override for say eligibility rule for say eligible. Able, why? Is the master of this, is the skyscraper, is the defense of the sea, of the earth? No. Assuring a diplomatic passport, someone not eligible is under establishing the guideline could be viewed as executive overreach. He do the wrong thing, that's corruption. Or a breach of protocol, unless justified by the formal appointee or national interest. So what you want to tell me? You don't can study law in London, blah blah blah. That not get nothing for do with that. This now part 2, executive power. You get exercise of executive authority in Sierra Leone, the vice president, the vacancy of the office of the president, the ministry of deputy of government, the oath or taken by the ministers, the minister vacancy, establishment of cabinet, collective responsibility, constitutional order, administrative and minister, reprogression of ministers. All this is the executive powers. Powers of appointed vast on the president or the statutory appointment office of the paramount chief. Under all, they are executive powers. It is not on even categorically. So, me love vast them. I just want let somebody not come. They just come and talk anything with them want, and we sit down. We keep quiet for say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Check and balance. Issuing a diplomatic passport outside established criteria could raise concern about abuse of executive discretions of breach of protocol. These are breach of protocol where then people then get right for resign for what they do. So me love Vance them. We're not going to take anything for granted now and just left everybody. You come and the way he talk about the blogger and just they rant. You know, now way I know they go far because now somebody where we get respect over them. So now he make we know they talk. I know they go more than that because I suppose for go more than Usa as they when I listen to them. Yeah.
And I have to establish this clear. Not just because you get a British passport. If you go commit crime abroad, you get for make them throw dirt on the issuance of that British passport. Because
okay. Throw dirt. Yeah. Take an iron or whatsoever. The British under the British passport. Let me talk about the diplomatic passports. Before is the High Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Now the monarch. Now then they recommend for issue a diplomatic, not a prime minister of England, no get no right by a diplomatic passport. You don't get no rights. King or the Queen, like Queen Elizabeth, now then they endorse for let you get them. Yeah. So we need for talk about this. Let's correct some things.
Requirements then you suppose for don't really fulfill for them going forget the British passport. I'm just giving an example.
Okay, but why you say the president didn't get the rights? So why you say requirements, qualify? You understand? No, you know for talk so, you know for reach the again.
Yeah. Yeah. Wherever, whatever time that particular individual or the one that with the arrests, whatever period of time they acquire them diplomatic passports. Look, the evidence is clear. Now for go to the immigration department, now for dig the files and find out the history of the acquisition or the issuance of that diplomatic passports. It just sounds like you get a disease, you know. Then we do a diagnostic study of the disease before ever then we resort to prognosis. That's exactly what's in the kind similarity of a situation where they're supposed to do. But the question of mudslinging on the presidency is totally wrong. I read from the social media, say this gentleman get a passport in 2015, and a Skorman and issue one. Also, there is information about the issuance of diplomatic passport to Mada Bio by Ernest Koroma when the chief immigration officer then tried for blah, 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 blah. Well, I don't know how they get the information, which source they get it from. But one thing that is categorically clear, when me, as a Sierra Leonean, where Sierra Leone, they right inside my heart. The person we need to work with at high level, at high quarters, now President Ernest Bai Koroma. And I can tell you now for say, President Ernest Bai Koroma, now one of the best presidents anybody could work under. This I can assure you. This man in first 5 years was like a diamond. Everything about President Koroma.
Okay. In first 5 years was like a diamond. So the other 5 years was like what? Like a black diamond, right? So anyway, if me and you are not going to read that side, it's the first year like a diamond.
Yeah. A diplomatic passport to somebody where it's not within the precincts of your own constitutional powers. This I can assure you now. That man is very decent when it comes to such issues. So now stop, for the throw mud on the integrity and personality of our former presidents. I'm not a defender in any way.
No, but yeah, now defend them. And some of you not happy on Ernest Bai Koroma no integrity would kind of dissolve them. So some of you will not say the majority. The majority, of course, is the majority. To even action for alleviates and sponsor Madabio for come and they kill with people with gun and also with illicit drugs. So you come in, brother, they come for priest this man. Some of you not happy for that. But you know what? Or just they advise you. Sunday, if in a minute you are not they come for respond on that allegation. Because some respond they come for can chap. And to some of us, we see you chap big time. For say even Plaka, my Anas by Kurma get the right for get the right. Anas Kurma not to get constitution, not to in a administrative or administrator for do everything what you want. No. For that side, to me, it chap, and I don't accept that. For say even placard and for game passport. But you go reach the land not
them want to take internet England with and a laptop computer. They hold on to them for 3 to 4 months, then decode them, then do all sorts of things for make them able to forget at least an iota of evidence as to the egregious allegations made against me by the pauper regime. The police now they absolutely bring them come back to me with an apology. They say we found nothing absolutely connected to the egregious allegations there. Again, a pauper and an SLPP born personality, when I'm a very, 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 very best friend, accompanied me in all of this, it is enough for him to have been able to tell people and for say, this man is absolutely squeaky clean. Where go vouch for me for that. Not to mention the different class of people who I work with in immigration at the time of my 10 years. Hey, I work with the Greens, I work with the Blues, I work with the Yered, I work with all manner of men and women. Where if I mass one step, they all know which kind of a footwear qualified take mass where the other one follow. Follow them go for pass information to them political parties. I not think to say any one of them, even if the wickedness is etched in a heart, where we talk say qualified Kurma get dealings with passports illegitimately. If I not do it with a normal passports, if I not do them to a service passport, not to a diplomatic passport, I do them. Now this brings me to waiting na the procedure for making it able to acquire a diplomatic passport. When I took over in 2008, I inherited a cabinet document from the Kamara administration which provide the guidelines under which diplomatic passports were to be issued. Those that were entitled for make them get them, the one that were not entitled for get them. It was serialized and very, very highly, secret document with an FBN for make we go able to follow. And I followed it to the letter. And it turned out that even by then, Mr. Mada will not be entitled for diplomatic passports. And I remember a delegation of SLPP guys came meet me regarding that. I told them categorically.
Well, okay, let me hold there. If Mada will not qualify, forget a diplomatic passport. I think the best thing you do, you refuse Anas by Kurma, or you left the job. Because a document they now make way they go on the coach on different area. In some points, it's not categorically there on the constitution, but it gets eligibilities, requirements, right? So if unless they force you, you yourself don't talk now. What you talk now, you don't win yourself. It's a matter we not qualify, but why would not get this? All is corruption, man. The matter we want to force and let's force you for give passport. You not even resign. Sarkozy in an Indian sentence for 5 years from yesterday. You don't take money in a hand out, then say he gets something from Mohammed Gaddafi. So not all they're supposed for sentence. So that no more. Our continue. Let's continue first.
for put the matter. Whether or not that I go meet the president, I don't know. But subsequently, yes, it is true. I received correspondence from State House through the Director General of Foreign Affairs, the Chief Immigration Officer, for the issuance of this passport to Mr. Madabio. But even at that, you know, I mean, the field say probably, although not the correct procedure, although not the right thing to do, although it exercising constitutional power reasonably, although that unreasonable use of the power is unquestionable, but yet still, I say make I go find out really.
It's
if you are
unquestionable.
aware
That's not true.
for saying a signature down there. Say yes, saying I'm a signature. Well, I don't get rights. I don't get any reason for make I go say no to the president of the country, the supreme commander of the, whatever it is, order of the Rocket in Sierra Leone,
Supreme Commander
and
of
for
the
question
Cacao.
the validity as to why it give a certain passport to Sierra Leone and will be known the head of state at some point in time. So I went and issued the diplomatic passport to Mr. Madabio.
A man will overthrow.
So don't make noise about this. It is simple. You know the amount of diplomatic passports we Madabio go on dish out? They go tell you I said in England, but I get all the statistical data. For sure, I say I'm professional. I know everything within the
How would that possible?
But I'm not going to say much. I just want to educate you now how people then get in diplomatic passports. It is also possible that on the basis of the requirements of the 1973 Citizenship Act, and even before that,
1973,
you get
okay.
a particular period of years where if you don't stay in that country as a foreign national, for you go entitled to diplomatic passports, or you go entitled to a passport, Sierra Leone citizenship. So whether or not a foreign national now acquire a diplomatic passport, when I go dig the records for know how he get them, would I authorize them? Because files them for day-to-day effect. If they're not able to get any files to the effects, the duration of the time we don't hold these passports, when I investigate them, then una go know how this man go get this diplomatic passports. If President Koromano ever instructs me for give diplomatic passport to none of him family members, then no matter the overtures where they make towards me for say, we brothers say we can meet you, I say no, because if not in Senuna, it will write to me personally for say, I instruct you for give diplomatic passport to so of my own family members then. President Koromano ever do one. Not a man where they mix matters at all when it comes to such issues. And not trust that in president forget
sure.
go head the institution, the rich number of years where reached it. If President Koromano been trust me, if I don't get the dignity, the integrity, if I don't get the love of the country, I not go serve immigration for 10 years and a contractual obligation well owe to the country because every 3 years then they renew me contract on the basis of the performance. So people don't understand this. But for una way they rant una feelings then, where all we una obsessed with the mythologies.
Okay, una area is say for we where they rant. Yeah, you see the insulting, but anyway, it gets me anyway for this one. I just come and lay me points. It's just a warning for say let you know. I they talk, I they accuse people them. You understand? So that is very good for you and for we all.
Integrity. And I did talk
from
a position of authority for saying I'm a very decent person.
Not
I am very decent insofar as my responsibilities in the leadership of the immigration is concerned. When I go ask the one day when una own them, when they tell una about me, then go tell una for say that man ain't not a mess about with any single passport that I country. So if this is not enough, I think the clarification so I don't make today, it probably go sit down well, or you know go sit down well with some people. And I'm prepared for any kind of onslaughts. I'm ready to challenge that. So I'm clean, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this goes sound today, the death knell of all the euphoria, of all the rave about the issuance of diplomatic passports. When I find out which regime within a power, whether drug addict person with their arrests, get that diplomatic passports. So this na me own message for today, and I hope people then will share and share and share. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, my love wants them again. Isela will check about yeah. What you all you talk, the abusive, the way you put the rant, the make noise, fabricated lies, and blah 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 blah. But like I say, you know, for me, I just carry straight for like and tell them say, let it just mind the words. But what in the media they talk, then say then get source about you. Yes, they try for talk about Ernest, the best person is a gold in 5 years, but after that, he's very satanic. Yes, that's true. But when I not get the right, even Ernest not being get the right because you get some criterias where Madabio, at least it is off track of them. And then again, let we see what in the say now. Mr. Alpha Khalifa Kuruma, often referred as Khalifa Kuruma, now in the formal chief immigration officer of Sierra Leone, his tenure subsequently with legal trouble have drawn significant public attention. Career background. Kurma was appointed as chief immigration officer in April 2008, replacing Madam Alice Kamara. Yeah, a work newspaper, Itoka. Prior to that, he served as the assistant superintendent in the Sierra Leone police. He worked on the criminal investigation department, CID, and later joined the UNAM UNOMSIL. He joined the United Nations Mission for Sierra Leone before studying law in the UK. Again, a legal trouble and the ACC investigation. In 2018, Kuruma was arrested in London by the UK National Crime Agency, NAC, on money laundering yeah, and as a Sierra Leonean. And then again, Sierra Leone Anti-Corruption Commission confirmed that he was wanted for alleged corruption, particularly involving in the sales of service and diplomatic passports to unauthorized individual during his time as immigration chief officer or chief whatsoever. So again, and then the ACC has worked with the international partner to secure its extradition under the United Nations Convention Agency against United Nations Convention Against Corruption, UNACAC, a framework for anti-corruption. And then again, related arrest is Deputy Abdullahi Timbo and other officers were also arrested and released on bail. And in connection with the same passport scandal. Again, so Koroma case emblematic to a broader concern about passport fraud, institutional corrupt in Sierra Leone, public service. Again,